Hello Virgo, welcome to your full moon reading, the full moon in Aquarius. I'm doing all 12 zodiac readings on this full moon energy. There's more than just the moon that we are experiencing. Have been a little bit before the full moon, definitely during and after for the next few weeks. So this one is for you, Virgo. We're going to start off with Moonology in honor of the full moon in Aquarius. And if you're interested in knowing more about what the energetics that we're working with, check out the video that I did on the full moon in Aquarius on the channel. It was actually a live stream I did on Sunday, I believe, so just a few days ago. All right, anyway, if you feel called to, what is the message for Virgo? Keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you only and leave the rest. Let me get situated here, Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Okay. The first message we have, Virgo, is be bold and make the first move. There may be something that you know you need to do, or you know you need to say. Maybe you have been waiting for the perfect opportunity, or waiting for somebody else to bring it up and say something before you open up. You know, it's interesting. The sun will be moving into Virgo in just a few days here. And we're going to have different energy then. But there's just something you've been holding back on. And this message is telling you to be brave, be bold. It's time for you to make the first move. So let's, oh, okay. No? Let's get into this a little deeper for you, Virgo. Whether it's something you need to say, something you need to ask, something you need to do. It's coming from a place of depth, a place of inner knowing, which is speaking to you loudly. There's another smaller voice or inner child voice or fearful voice that's telling you to wait. Wait until the right time. Well, you know what? If we always wait until the right time or until something tells us to do or gives us an opening, that could be a pattern for you. But sometimes nothing will happen if we continue to just wait. There are times to use discernment, for sure, but this message is telling me that there's a deeper inner knowing that go for it, do it, say it, ask it, and you've been holding back. Okay, first card, we have moving on. This is tied in with being bold and making the first move. This desire to move on with life, to move into the light, to move into actually living your life. This man is coming from a very dark and dense, The leaves are dead. They're brown and dead back here. Stagnancy. He's using an internal compass to move forward, move on from an old story, an old life, an old experience that you may have been stuck in for a long time. Moving on into life, living, green leaves. They're alive. It's time. It is time, I'm hearing. If not now, then when? You know, I will say from personal experience, and it's been said by many others, even many masters, that regret for not doing something is so much harder, and it stays with you so much longer than regret on something that we've done. It's much better to regret doing something than not doing something. That energy sticks with you. It haunts you. If only I would have, I should have, I could have. And that feeling, it stays with you. Okay. Okay. You have been experiencing some loss or some emotional loss for quite some time. And you may have stayed in either the density of depression, of numbing, of coping mechanisms, or you stayed in the density of denial, the density of escapism, whether through, workaholic, alcoholic, you name it. Whatever we do to escape our true feelings and our true desires. Really, for quite some time, I'm feeling from this. You're beginning to get a boost in your self-confidence and your self-esteem here. Now, this can be in any area. This is a general message, just so you know. This can be in any area of life. Work, home, just life in general, hobbies, career, health, love life, all of the above. Solar plexus chakra. And we have victory and success. So you have really overcome a lot to be given this energy and this direction to move on. It's beautiful. The overall message here is about prosperity begins. There's a seed that's been planted. And it is bound to grow the fruits for your harvesting, the fruits of your labor. But you got to believe. You've got to be bold and make the first move. We can't, you've got to shut the door, completely shut the door of the old experience, the old life, the old job, the old whatever, marriage, way of being, mentality, belief system, before new doors open. Okay. The old ways won't work either. What's that saying? Old keys won't unlock new doors. You gotta chuck those old keys in the garbage. They're no good. You may have already kind of crossed the Rubicon where it's difficult to go back into your old life. A lot of us have moments in life where we try to go back into the old familiar only to find that, I can't, and I don't, that's not comfortable. Sometimes we have to go back into the old life. I know for myself, it didn't last more than in a day. It's so uncomfortable. But you do get to see your growth and how you've changed. And there we have it, escapism. Oh, there's two. Past lives, I've known you before. Wow, okay. First card, we have escapism. That's kind of, I picked up on that. Moving away from trying to escape from your emotions, your truth, the life that your soul is leading you on. Escaping from the uncomfortable feelings that arise when we are still in the density of a life that we just don't belong in anymore. Meaning a life experience or a life pattern. There's new life. There's newness here for you. You also may have had or will be having somebody come into your life that there's such a deep soul resonance. You just know, I've known you before. We've known each other before. I know you and I don't know you, but I totally know you. This is always really helpful, especially when we're already kind of leveling up on our awakening journey. To have that camaraderie, to have that companionship of sorts. Let's dive a little deeper into this. It's always exciting when we are reunited with people that we've had soul contracts, we've had past life experiences with each other before. It's such a, my heart is actually fluttering. It's such an exciting experience. We have victory again, moving on, 6 of Wands. You're overcoming some fears, big time. Lovely. Another card of victory. You've come a long way. It is a long journey. The joy is in the journey. So hopefully you're getting a lot out of it every moment of every day. You definitely have overcome some strong egoic challenges, your own and probably others. Facing fears, moving on. Tell me about solar plexus for Virgo, please. Okay, wow. Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. Let me just get anything else. There's a beautiful message here, Virgo. I really am feeling it in my heart chakra and my throat chakra very strongly right now. Wow. There's an awakening that's happening and a leveling up within you. Your heart is opening as well to truly honoring and forgiving, and Queen of Cups, judgment. Waking up also to the fact that maybe you weren't loving yourself in the past. This is why the solar plexus energy was off balance. You didn't feel confident enough. Your self-esteem was in the toilet. It knocked your drive and your will and your energy, your vital life force energy out the window. And solar plexus also is that gut instinct, you know, but that's something's awakening within you. You're unearthing yourself. You were buried in that energy, and now waking up and seeing how important self-love is, how important self-compassion is, as well as love for others. I think that you're really starting to get a good taste as to how deeply, intricately connected we are to everything and everyone. Victory and success. You know, I think this is another beautiful thing. Overcoming regret. Yes, regret, shame, sorrow, sadness, loss. I'm really picking up deep regret. Oh, there was something that you wanted to do all along, Virgo, and you held back. You kind of went backwards. And then this deep regret, shame, guilt lingered over you. That's that darkness that I'm feeling that you're moving out of. Victory and success. Overall, we do have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you may still be in the midst of this right now. But the Three of Wands really is breaking free also from the confines of our old habits and patterns. Really connecting to our soul self, connecting to the earth, connecting to the sun, connecting to the energies. And it's like a first step forward. So you may not have taken that first step forward because there's still maybe a lingering doubt or fear. But this is what's working within you right now to kind of course correct that doubt, self-doubt, doubt of your inner knowing. So we can turn that Three of Wands right side up and be able to actually see out on the horizon and then some and be ready to make that first move. So that's what I'm picking up for you this week, Virgo. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.